What if I told you there's a planet where it rains glass sideways? Or that scariest thing in the universe is not a black hole? Today, we're diving into 50 plus facts about the universe that will blow your mind, make you laugh, and maybe even keep you up at night. Oh, and by the way, the universe might be a hologram. Stick around to find out why. The largest volcano in our solar system, Olympus Mons on Mars, is 3 times taller than Mount Everest. A single teaspoon of a neutron star would weigh about 10 million tons. The sun's core is so dense that a photon can take 100,000 years to escape it. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. It rotates extremely slowly while orbiting the sun much faster. There's a planet where it rains glass sideways. Its name is HD 189733b. The Andromeda Galaxy is on a collision course with the Milky Way. The sun will eventually expand and swallow Earth in about 5 billion years. The Milky Way has a twin galaxy, NGC 6744, that looks almost identical. The footprints on the moon will last millions of years because there's no wind to erase them. Space is completely silent because there's no air to carry sound. You see, sound travels through vibrations in a medium, like air, water, or solid objects. In space, there's no air, it's a vacuum. So there's nothing to carry those vibrations. Did you know there's a supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, and it's 4 million times the mass of the sun? There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. Dark matter makes up 85% of the universe, but we can't see or detect it directly. In 1977, scientists detected a mysterious 72-second radio signal from space that has never been explained. It's called the WOW signal. There are over 500,000 pieces of space debris orbiting Earth, traveling at speeds of up to 17,500 miles per hour. Did you know that the distance between Earth and the Moon is so vast that you could fit every planet in our solar system side by side in that space? That's right, all 8 planets, from Mercury to Neptune, could snugly fit between us and our lunar neighbor. The Moon is slowly drifting away from Earth at a rate of 3.8 centimeters per year due to tidal forces transferring energy from Earth's rotation to the Moon's orbit, causing it to gradually move farther into space.
Bye, have a great time!
The Hubble Space Telescope can see back in time by observing light from distant galaxies and stars that has traveled for billions of years to reach us, allowing us to glimpse the universe as it was in its early stages, long before Earth even existed. Astronauts can't cry in space the way they do on Earth because, in microgravity, tears don't fall. Instead, they form floating blobs that cling to the eyes or face due to the lack of gravity pulling them downward. Uranus smells like rotten eggs because its atmosphere is filled with hydrogen sulfide, the same gas that gives rotten eggs their foul odor. And this compound is present in the planet's upper clouds, creating its distinctive stench. The universe might be infinite, meaning that in its vast expanse, there could be infinite copies of you, living out every possible variation of your life due to the sheer number of possible combinations of matter and energy across an endless cosmos. There's a planet, Kepler 10b, that orbits so close to its star that surface temperatures exceed 1,800 degrees Celsius, 3,300 degrees Fahrenheit, making it so hot that rocks and metals on its surface are literally melting into molten pools. The universe might be a hologram. Some scientists theorize that all of reality, including the 3-dimensional world we experience, could be a 2-dimensional projection encoded on a distant cosmic surface, like a giant cosmic version of a holographic sticker. There's a planet, HD 189733b. Yes, the one we mentioned before, where winds reach staggering speeds of 5,400 miles per hour, 7 times the speed of sound, creating a violent, glass shard-filled atmosphere that makes it one of the most extreme exoplanets ever discovered. Tries 2b, the planet that's darker than coal, absorbing over 99% of the light that reaches it, which makes it one of the darkest objects ever discovered in the universe, likely due to light-absorbing chemicals or its mysterious atmospheric properties. A star, BPM 37093, often called the diamond star, that's essentially a massive crystallized diamond, estimated to weigh 10 billion trillion carats, formed from the compressed carbon core of a white dwarf. The Great Attractor is a mysterious gravitational anomaly in space, pulling entire galaxies, including our Milky Way, toward it at incredible speeds. Yet its true nature remains unknown, hidden behind the dense plane of our own galaxy. The Sun produces an astonishing amount of energy, generating the equivalent of 100 billion nuclear bombs every second through nuclear fusion, where hydrogen atoms combine to form helium, releasing immense amounts of light and heat. Meet PSRB 1620-26b, one of the oldest planets in the universe. At 12.7 billion years old, it's almost as ancient as the cosmos itself. This Genesis planet formed just 1 billion years after the Big Bang and now orbits two dead stars, a pulsar and a white dwarf. It's a cosmic time capsule, giving us a glimpse into the early universe. Did you know the moon has moonquakes? These mysterious tremors can last for hours, and scientists still don't fully understand what causes them. Some think it's Earth's gravity pulling on the moon, while others blame shrinking crust. Either way, the moon is more active than it looks. Meet VY Canis Majoris, one of the largest stars ever discovered. If this hypergiant replaced our Sun, it would stretch all the way to Saturn, engulfing Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter in the process. In about 100 trillion years, the last star in the universe will burn out, plunging the cosmos into eternal darkness. Did you know the moon wobbles as it orbits Earth? This natural wobble affects ocean tides, and in the 2030s, it's expected to combine with rising sea levels to cause more frequent and severe flooding in coastal areas. Scientists call it the moon wobble effect. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a massive storm that's been raging for at least 400 years, and it's so big that Earth could fit inside it. This swirling tempest is twice the size of our planet, with winds reaching speeds of up to 400 miles per hour. Beyond Pluto lies the Oort cloud, a giant shell of icy objects stretching 1.6 light-years from the Sun. It's the edge of our solar system and the birthplace of comets. Thanks to time dilation, astronauts on the International Space Station age 0.007 seconds slower every 6 months than people on Earth. It's not much, but it proves Einstein was right. Time is relative. If you could smell the Milky Way, it would probably smell like raspberries and rum. If the Sun suddenly disappeared, Earth would plunge into darkness and freeze so quickly that the oceans would turn to ice within weeks. Temperatures would drop to negative 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and life as we know it would end. The Sun's gravity is so strong that it bends light from distant stars. This effect, called gravitational lensing, was one of the first proofs of Einstein's theory of relativity. Betelgeuse, a red supergiant in the Orion constellation, could go supernova any day now. When it does, it will outshine the moon for weeks, becoming the brightest object in the night sky. Don't worry, it's 642 light-years away, so we're safe. Meet Dragonfly 44, a galaxy that's 99.99% dark matter. This mysterious substance makes up most of the universe, but we can't see or detect it directly. Dragonfly 44 is a ghostly reminder of how much we still have to learn about the cosmos. The universe is 13.8 billion years old, but here's the twist. It's expanding faster than the speed of light. This means some galaxies are moving away so quickly that their light will never reach us. Did you know the Sun loses 4 million tons of mass every second? This happens because nuclear fusion in its core converts mass into energy. Don't worry, it's so massive that it'll keep shining for another 5 billion years. The coldest place in the universe is the Boomerang Nebula, where temperatures drop to a bone-chilling minus 272 degrees Celsius. That's just 1 degree above absolute zero. This cosmic freezer is even colder than the background temperature of space. 6 billion light-years away, there's a galaxy shaped like a giant ring. This rare ring galaxy likely formed after a collision with another galaxy, creating a stunning cosmic bullseye. A gamma ray burst from a dying star could wipe out all life on Earth in seconds. These cosmic explosions are the most powerful events in the universe, releasing more energy in moments than the Sun will in its entire lifetime. Thankfully, they're rare and far away. Meet Ton 618, a black hole so massive it's 66 billion times the weight of the Sun. This cosmic monster is one of the largest ever found, with an appetite so huge it devours stars and gas like a cosmic vacuum cleaner. Black holes don't get much bigger than this. If you fell into a black hole, you'd be spaghettified, stretched into a noodle by its immense gravity. This happens because the pull on your feet would be way stronger than on your head. It's a cosmic pasta party you'd never survive. WASP-12b, a planet being eaten alive by its own star. This doomed world is so close to its star that it's being ripped apart, with its atmosphere boiling away into space. It's a cosmic snack in slow motion. Meet Kepler-16b, a planet with two suns, just like Tatooine from Star Wars. This real-life circumbinary planet orbits both stars, giving it double sunrises and sunsets. Saturn's moon, Titan, is home to lakes of liquid methane and ethane. This icy world has rivers, rain, and even weather, but instead of water, it's all made of hydrocarbons. It's like Earth, but with a toxic twist. Meet Gliese 436b, a planet where water is frozen into hot ice. Despite scorching temperatures, extreme pressure forces water into a solid state. It's a cosmic paradox, ice that's hotter than your oven. The pillars of creation, towering columns of gas and dust in the Eagle Nebula, are being destroyed by a supernova shockwave. These cosmic giants, where stars are born, won't last forever, but their beauty will live on in images like this. Take a look at KIC 8462852, a star that dims so mysteriously that some scientists think it's surrounded by alien megastructures. While the real cause is likely natural, it's fun to imagine advanced civilizations building giant energy collectors around their sun. The universe is woven together by a cosmic web of dark matter, connecting galaxies like threads in a tapestry. This invisible structure shapes everything we see and reminds us how much of the cosmos remains hidden. From the mind-bending scale of black holes to the eerie silence of space, the universe is full of wonders that challenge our imagination. Whether it's ancient planets, cosmic mysteries, or the invisible threads of dark matter, the cosmos never fails to amaze. Thanks for joining us on this journey through incredible facts about the universe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cosmic adventures. Until next time, keep looking up. The universe has so much more to show us.